In this lesson, we're going to talk about setting character spacing. So we're going to select where it says Group Exercise Class Descriptions. So we're going to select that. On the Home tab, click the dialog box launcher in the Font group. Click the Advanced tab. So last lesson we did the text effects. So this time we're going to do up here the Advanced tab. And then we're going to open the Scale drop-down list and click 90%. So character spacing, I'm going to scale it to 90%. We're going to open the Spacing drop-down menu and click Expanded. We're going to leave the By drop-down list set at 1 point. We're going to click OK. Now we're going to learn how to use the Format Painter. So we want to select the active older adults that we've underlined, we've bolded, and what we get to do, we can sort of use something it's called the Format Painter, sort of like copying, pasting, only the formatting and not the characters themselves. So we're going to click Format Painter. We're going to activate it. We're going to come down here and select Boot Camp. And now its formatting should look like active older adults. The thing you got to watch out for is that the Format Painter is now deactivated. Once you use it and paint once, it'll deactivate. So while this thing is still selected, what we just painted, we can click it again. Then we'll select Cardio Combo. And I need to undo because I accidentally selected some more text. So I'm going to go back and pick this up. Format Painter, Cardio Combo. We're going to click Format Painter, Cardio Kickboxing, Format Painter, Core Express, Format Painter, Indoor Cycling, Format Painter, Flex. If you hover, it'll tell you what the shortcut is. Control-Shift-C is copy, Control-Shift-V for paste. But I find it just as fast to go up and just click the little button each time. And we're going to go down to Yoga. So we're going to get all those little headings for each class. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to do some formatting text with styles. So character styles, they're applied to individual characters or words that you select. In the Styles pane, character styles have a lowercase letter A beside them. So here's what we're going to do. So select the Active Older Adults heading. Select this. So in the Styles command group, we have a whole command group. That's the biggest command group up here, Styles. And we're going to click Heading 1. And we made it look like a certain heading. Then we're going to go back through all these that we had done the Format Painter to. We're going to click Boot Camp. And then we're going to use something called the multi-selection. So once we have Boot Camp selected, we can hold the Control key down and select Cardio Combo. Keep the Control key held down. Kickboxing, Core Express, Indoor Cycling, Flex, Pilates, and Yoga. We're going to make all those heading 1. So they should all match again. In the second sentence of active older adults, we're going to select low impact. Select low impact. And we're going to click the styles group. We're going to click the dialog box launcher. And this opens a little, I consider that a little drop down menu, but it's actually just it's a dialog box for styles. You can move it around. It just appears at this little spot usually. And we're going to point to where it says subtle emphasis, which is down here. And if you hover over it, it tells you what font attributes are linked to this. So we're going to click that, and it should change it just a little bit. We're going to click. We're going to select challenging in the boot camp area. We're going to do subtle. We're going to do strengthen. Let's see. Core. So strengthen. Subtle emphasis. High energy. In cycling. Yoga. We're going to have breathing. Relaxation. So control key to get my breathing back. So multi-select. Subtle emphasis. So all those should be a little bit different. It catches the reader's attention. We can also modify a style. So we're going to close this. So we can modify one of these styles, and here's how we do it. So in Styles group, click the dialog box launcher again. We're going to open that back up. Right-click the subtle emphasis that we just did. If we right-click on that, we can modify. And we're going to change a little bit of this formatting. We're going to turn on bold. We're going to make our color dark red. Clear the Add to Styles Gallery checkbox. We're not going to do that. Click the Format button. We're going to go up to Font, Small Caps. Let's see if we can do that. Font. So we can go back over to Font, Small Caps. We're going to put a check box in there. And then we're going to close the font. Click OK. And it's going to change that. It changed it to red or dark red and small caps. And we may close this box. Let's do the same thing to heading 1. We can right click on heading 1 up here. Modify. And we're going to make this red accent 6. See if we can find it. I'll see. We're just going to make it this red. Click the font size drop down there and select 18. We do not want to add it to the styles group. Click OK.